Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam literasi, I'm baca. Perkenalkan, nama saya Anissa Fatin Asahi. Saya biasa dipanggil Nisa. Umur saya 9 tahun. Saya kelas 4 di SDT Kurotayun, Cikarang Barat. Hobi saya yaitu membaca, menggambar, dan berenang. Guru pembimbing untuk karya keterampilan saya yaitu Ibu Intan Kusuma Dewi. Pada kesempatan ini saya akan mempresentasikan hasil karya keterampilan saya dengan judul peran storytelling dalam mempermudah menghafal vocabulary untuk siswa SD. Saya mengambil judul ini awal dari hobi saya yaitu membaca dan menggambar. Dan saya sering menceritakan buku-buku yang sudah saya baca kepada teman-teman saya. Dan mereka sangat menyukainya. Dan terkadang saya juga membuat gambar-gambar sebagai ilustrasinya. Alasan lainnya yaitu teman-teman saya banyak yang mengatakan bahwa mereka masih sangat minim dalam penguasaan kosakata dalam bahasa Inggris atau vocabulary. Tapi mereka malah malas menghafal vocabulary. Ibu guru saya mengatakan bahwa saya dapat membantu teman-teman saya dalam menghafal vocabulary melalui storytelling. Karena menurut Kasihani Suyanto bahwa pembelajaran bahasa Inggris lebih efektif jika guru menggunakan bahasa media untuk menunjang kegiatan belajar mengajar, karena anak-anak menyukai hal-hal yang bersifat visual. Penggunaan media pembelajaran dapat membuat penyajian materi lebih menarik dan menyenangkan. Oke teman-teman, sebelum masuk ke pelaksanaan karya keterampilan saya, terlebih dahulu teman-teman lihat storytelling saya ya. Kali ini saya akan menggunakan ilustrasi teman dan keluarga saya. Mungkin lain waktu saya akan menggunakan gambar-gambar yang saya buat sendiri. Cerita ini berjudul Little Red Riding Hood yang saya ambil dari buku Little Hippo Book by Ned Lambert. Okay, let's check it out. I will introduce the cast from this story. They are Hora as Little Red Riding Hood, Ragib as Wolf, Fikri as Woodcutter, my mother as Little Red Riding Hood Moms, and Auntie Us as grandmother of Little Red Riding Hood. Once upon a time, there was a girl called Little Red Riding Hood, who lived at the edge of a big, dark forest. Little Red Riding Hood had a grandmother who lived in a cottage on her own on the other side of the forest. One morning, the Red Riding Hood set off to visit her grandmother for lunch, as she did every week. Mother, I will go to the grandma's house. Okay, dear, be careful, and remember, don't talk to any stranger along the way. Okay, Mom, I promise. Bye! The Red Riding Hood skipped along the path through the forest, but soon she became tired and stopped. On the way, the Red Riding Hood met a wolf. Hello there, girl, said a deep, growling voice from behind her. Little Red Riding Hood was very startled. She spun around and saw a big bad wolf standing in the shadow. "Hello," said Little Red Riding Hood. She didn't know the wolf was bad, and she had already forgotten her mother's word about talking to a stranger. "Where are you going on this fine day?" asked the big bad wolf. "I'm going to my grandma's cottage on the other side of the forest," said Little Red Riding Hood. "She isn't feeling well, and I'm bringing her this basket of food." "What a sweet girl you are," said the big bad wolf. He smiled and showed off a mouthful of sharp teeth. The big bad wolf was quite hungry, but he was not interested in the basket of food. The big bad wolf wanted to gobble up Little Red Riding Hood right then, but he decided he would race ahead to her grandmother's cottage, so he could gobble them both up for lunch. Wolf ran ahead until he reached Little Red Riding Hood's grandmother's cottage. He knocked on the door and listened. "Who's there?" called a voice from inside. "It's me, Little Red Riding Hood," replied the wolf. The wolf opened the door, and before Little Red Riding Hood's grandmother could even scream, he gobbled her right up. Quickly, the wolf put on her glasses and tucked himself up in bed. "I'm waiting here, Little Red Riding Hood. You are so yummy for lunch." When Little Red Riding Hood reached her grandmother's cottage, she knocked on the door and called out, "Grandmother, it's me, Little Red Riding Hood." "Come in, my dear," said a voice from inside the cottage. Little Red Riding Hood thought that her grandmother looked a little strange. "Grandmother, what big eyes you have!" "Oh, the better to see you with, my dear. Come closer." "Grandmother, what big ears you have!" "Oh, the better to hear you with, my dear. Come closer." "Grandmother, what big teeth you have!" "Oh, the better to eat with, my dear." Little Red Riding Hood ran out from the cottage and screamed, "Help me! Help!" The woodcutter was in the wood. He heard a loud scream and ran to the house. The woodcutter hit the wolf over the head, the wolf falling down and opened the mouth, and Little Red Riding Hood's grandmother was jumped out. Little Red Riding Hood and grandmother very happy to be together again, and grateful to the woodcutter. The big bad wolf ran away, and Little Red Riding Hood never see the wolf again. The end. Ini adalah teman-teman di sekitar rumah saya sebagai responden. Silahkan teman-teman untuk memperkenalkan diri.
Halo, Assalamualaikum. Nama saya Vika Kamela Zahra. Saya kelas 5 SD.
Hai, Assalamualaikum. Nama saya Raya Safitri. Saya kelas 5 SD.
Assalamualaikum, saya Ida. Saya kelas 2.
Halo, nama saya Ahindia Fatin Azahra. Ahin TK A.
Halo, saya
ada berapa vocabulary yang Mbak hafal?
Kira-kira 10. Coba Mbak Vika sebutkan. One day, suatu hari. Grill, perempuan. Big, besar. Grandmother, nenek. Behind, belakang. Lunch, makan siang. Mother, ibu. Little Red Riding Hood, anak bertudung merah. Stranger, orang asing. Stop, berhenti.
Terima kasih. Apa yang Mbak Raya hafal dari cerita Little Red Riding Hood?
Jadi ceritanya gadis kecil bertudung merah akan mengunjungi neneknya. Kemudian di jalan dia bertemu dengan serigala. Serigala memakan neneknya, kemudian ditolong oleh penebang pohon.
Oh, terus berapa vocabulary yang Mbak Raya hafal?
Mungkin 10.
Coba sebutkan.
One day, suatu hari. Little Red Riding Hood, anak berkerudung merah. Cake, kue. Morning, pagi. Be careful, hati-hati. Bye, selamat tinggal. Wolf, serigala. Grandmother, nenek.
Terima kasih. Kalau Ica, ada berapa vocabulary yang Ica ingat?
5.
Coba sebutin apa aja.
Little Red Hood, anak berkerudung merah. Morning, serigala. Dawn, pintu. Mother, ibu. Eat, makan.
Oh, terima kasih, Ica.
Sama-sama.
Kalau bahasa Inggrisnya serigala. Mbak Raya. Betul. Kalau bahasa Indonesianya food. Enggak. Betul. Kalau bahasa Indonesianya Little Red Riding Hood. Riding Hood merah. Manfaat dari karya keterampilan yang sudah saya lakukan adalah meningkatkan kemampuan membaca, mendengarkan, dan berbicara dengan intonasi yang baik, membentuk karakter melalui pesan yang disampaikan tokoh-tokoh dalam cerita. Yang ketiga yaitu merangsang imajinasi dan kreativitas. Kiranya sekian dari saya. Mohon maaf bila ada kekurangan dan kesalahan. Semoga bermanfaat. Salam literasi, membaca. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.